My name is Bridgett. I was born here in Bellevue and raised in Kenmore. My parents are very loving, even if it doesn't seem like that all the time. It didn't look that bad, but underneath the surface there were a lot of problems. When I was 13, I kind of got into an abusive, destructive, unhealthy relationship. In 8th grade, he introduced me to drugs. I don't remember much of my 8th grade year. It was November, and he had been arrested. There was this person that I found my identity in. He was my everything, and then he was gone. And I just kind of fell apart from that. I started self-mutilating and got further and further in drugs. And I got a call. My boyfriend, he had overdosed on methamphetamine and was on life support now. It was one of the worst moments of my life. I remember automatically feeling like I have nothing to live for now. And they unplugged the machines, and he was gone, and he was buried, and they had a ceremony. There wasn't really an option to go to the high school. I wasn't exactly welcome there. Heard about this school called Eastside Academy that was for people like me. It became very apparent quickly that they really did care about what was going on, not only in my studies, but in my life, my personal life, my sobriety, spiritual life. In November of last year, I started to come to a really bad place, and God again came into my life and was like, do you really want to die, Bridgett? I love you. That was when my friend at Eastside was like, we should go to this church that I heard about. I was hungry for more. I absolutely devoured every word that I heard, and I went back and I got more and more involved in the church. Somewhere along the lines, I came to Jesus. I finally gave up and said, you know what? I can't manage my life anymore. I want you to come and change my heart. I want to accept the salvation that you have given me. I applied for mentors, and I got Kate and Jason, and we hit it off like immediately.
One time at the table, and her and I just were able to have a conversation, and she just opened up about her whole story and testimony, and it was the first time that I kind of caught a glimpse of what God was doing on her heart.
And we had the opportunity to participate in that. I was just grateful not to change Bridgett, but to watch Jesus change Bridgett and to affirm what the Spirit was doing in her heart.
The recovery teacher at my school, Gabe Davis, took a van of kids to the Easter service that weekend. We were sitting up there worshiping and singing songs, and they said, you know, anybody who wants to get baptized can come down now and we'll baptize them. And I was like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get baptized today. It was the greatest feeling ever to be like, I am faithful to Jesus, and I proclaim that. By no means was my life any easier at home or anywhere else. It was different. I had a guide now. It was impossible to get away from Jesus in the school, and it still is. Everything they did and everything that they ever talked about, it reflected Christ.